Immerse yourself in the divine femininity, they say. Discover your inner goddess, they say. Well, okay, but which one? When it comes to belly dance, the most obvious answer would be the Egyptian one. Let's take a closer look at the goddesses of ancient Egypt and what they have to offer. Which one are you gonna be? In this series, we are all about culture, context and inspiration, and these are the exact things that ancient Egyptian goddesses can deliver. Whether it's for your personal artistic development or for your creative endeavors, attributes, personalities and stories of ancient deities may prove very useful. Today, I want to inspire you with 3 goddesses. 2 of them are associated with dance and music, and the third one is not. But strangely, she's the one to appear most often in various belly dance contexts. Let's dive in. Bastet or Bast. This goddess is associated with joy, dance, music, health, and protection against contagious diseases and evil spirits. Originally, Bastet was worshipped in the territories of Nile Delta in the ancient city of Bubastis. Its ruins are located in the suburbs of the modern city of Zagazi. When the capital of Egypt was moved from Thebes to the Delta by the 19th dynasty, Bastet became a national deity. Bastet was originally this fierce lioness warrior goddess of the sun, but with time she became the cat goddess we know today. And as cats tend to be tender and very protective of their offspring, she's often depicted with kittens at her feet. Her name in hieroglyphics looks like this, and the meaning of it is she of the perfume jar. That's why the first symbol depicts a perfume jar. Coming back to the lioness image, one of the legends says that Bastet accompanied the sun god Ra on its daily journey through the sky, and at night she fought Ra's enemy, the serpent Apep. In art, Bastet is depicted as a cat-headed woman carrying a sistrum and basket, or as a whole cat. In order to portray her on stage, a cat-related costume would be very helpful. Hathor. This goddess is associated with music, dance, drunkenness, underworld, women, joy, motherhood, justice, love, and pregnancy. She was worshipped throughout the whole Egypt. As a sky deity, she was a mother or consort of the sky god Horus and the sun god Ra. Both of them were connected with kinship, and therefore Hathor was a symbolic mother of their earthly representatives, the pharaohs. After the end of the New Kingdom, she was overshadowed by Isis. Hathor's totemic form is a cow, but I think that most of you will associate her with this image, a woman wearing a headdress of cow horns with a sun disk between them. Her name in hieroglyphics looks like this, and it means house of Horus. That's why there's a falcon representing Horus inside a box, which depicts a floor plan of a house. Although the goddess Hathor is associated with a bunch of nice things, she also has a vengeful side. One of the legends says that she became the god Ra's protector as he grew older and fearful of his enemies. It seemed that Hathor enjoyed the killing a little bit too much, and Ra started to worry that she would wipe out the entire human race. He mixed ale with a red dye and spread the mixture throughout the land. Hathor thought that it was blood and drank everything. As a result, she became so intoxicated that she forgot about her mission, turned back into a gentle goddess, and returned to Ra. In art, Hathor is depicted as either a cow or as a woman with a head of a cow. In order to portray her on stage, you should definitely think about horns. Other useful accessories are sistrum for representing Hathor's connection with music and dance, and turquoise necklace, as she was sometimes referred to as the Lady of Turquoise. Isis. This goddess is not associated with dance, although we associate her with belly dance to a significant degree, but I come back to this later. What she's actually associated with are motherhood, marriage, love, sexuality, health, immortality, and magic. She has started out as one of the main characters of Osiris myth, but with time she became more and more popular, and her worship became firmly established in the minds of ancient Egyptians. She took on traits that originally belonged to other goddesses, including Hathor, and she became a kind of queen of the goddesses. Very often you will see Isis with a Hathor-like headpiece, which is totally understandable because of the whole taking over thing I've mentioned a second ago. She's also depicted with the infant Horus or with outstretched wings. Her name in hieroglyphics looks like this, and the literal transliteration of the name is She of the Throne. Therefore, the symbol of the throne, which often appears also on her head. Isis's nurturing character is visible in one of the legends. Isis was a wife of Osiris. The latter was killed by his brother Set, who threw his body into the Nile. Isis set out to find her husband's body and succeeded. When Set learned about it, he stole the body, chopped it into pieces, and threw them into the Nile again. Isis managed to retrieve all the pieces and put them back together. She brought Osiris back to life. In art, Isis is depicted as a regular woman. She often wears red and holds Ankh in one of her hands. So you can definitely use this to portray her on stage, along with characteristic headdress and of course the Isis wings. And now, why Isis has such a strong presence when it comes to goddesses in belly dance. This is just my opinion, so don't quote me on that, but here is a couple of reasons. With time, Isis became the most widely worshipped feminine Egyptian deity, so she is the most popular one. She is associated with things strongly connected with women and their nature. Isis is the goddess of goddesses. If you want to depict an ancient Egyptian deity on stage, it may well be a queen. And let's be honest, Isis' wings are simply spectacular. Let me know in the comments down below which goddess you would like to be, and if you're interested in more ancient Egyptian stuff, definitely check out this video. And if you have made that far and you are not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below. Also, turn on bell notifications to be notified about all new videos on my channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!